Lawyers, what was your oh shit moment in court? I was barely making rent as a public defender when this case landed on my desk. Drug possession, 2 bags of coke, seemed like every other Tuesday. My client Reggie Malone swore it wasn't his jacket, that someone switched it at the club. Right, I'd heard that one before. Reggie was this soft-spoken guy, probably mid-20s, worked at a gas station. He kept insisting he was innocent, but they all do. The evidence was solid. Police body cam showed him getting arrested outside Club Metro wearing this black bomber jacket with a bright red skull stitched on the back. 2 bags of cocaine in the left pocket, open and shut. Week before trial, Reggie drops this random detail. He has an identical twin named Ricky. But don't worry, he says. Ricky moved to Florida last year and wouldn't be involved. I barely wrote it down. Identical twins? Great. Another sob story. Trial day comes and I'm going through the motions. The prosecutor had everything lined up perfect. Body cam footage, witness testimony, the works. Officer Martinez took the stand and described the arrest in detail. Clear view of Reggie in that distinctive red skull jacket, acting nervous when they found the drugs. Then it was my turn. I put Reggie on the stand because what else could I do? He looked calm, way calmer than I felt. Told the jury he wasn't at that club that night. Said someone must have switched jackets. The prosecutor was already smirking during cross-examination. That's when everything went sideways. Your Honor, I'd like to call a rebuttal witness, the prosecutor announced. Ricky Malone. My stomach dropped to my shoes. In walks this guy who looks exactly like my client. Same height, same face, same everything. And he's wearing the exact same black bomber jacket with the red skull. The courtroom went dead silent. The prosecutor was beaming like Christmas morning. She thought she had me cornered. Brought in the twin to prove Reggie was lying about not being there. Smart move, except she had no idea what was coming. State your name for the record, she said confidently. Ricky Malone. I'm Reggie's twin brother. And where do you live? Orlando, Florida. Flew in yesterday after Mom called about the trial. She was setting up her big gotcha moment. Do you recognize this jacket? She pointed to the evidence bag. Yeah, that's my jacket. Me and Reggie share clothes sometimes. Then Ricky did something nobody expected. He looked straight at the jury and said, I was at Club Metro that night. I do cocaine sometimes, but this arrest thing must be some kind of mix-up. The prosecutor's face went white. She just got a confession under oath from the wrong twin. I almost choked on my own spit. The judge leaned forward like he couldn't believe what he just heard. Objection! I jumped up. Your Honor, I need a moment to confer with my client. During recess, I dug into everything. Turns out these twins had been pulling switcheroos their whole lives. Reggie had some priors. Ricky didn't. They'd share IDs, clothes, even jobs when it suited them. That red skull jacket? They bought it together and passed it back and forth like a library book. I got back to court and requested the club's security footage. There it was. 2 identical guys in the same jacket at different times that night. The timestamp showed both twins were there, about 2 hours apart. The prosecutor tried to salvage her case, but it was over. How do you prove which twin had the drugs when they looked identical and wore the same clothes? The jury deliberated for exactly 43 minutes. Not guilty. Reggie shook my hand afterward with tears in his eyes. Turns out he really was innocent. Ricky had left the jacket on a bar stool when he went to the bathroom, and Reggie grabbed it thinking it was his. Ricky got arrested 3 weeks later on his own charges